Welcome to another Forex Bootcamp training. Again, my name is Ron Matera. I will be your instructor slash coach trainer, and I'm excited that you're here. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your time to watch this video to learn more about how to become a master trader, how to be a successful trader, how to be a profitable trader. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell button. That way you get notifications of future trainings just like this one. Um, but if you're a return visitor and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Please do so. I invite you to do so. But what you see in front of you is an invitation. I invite you to become part of my Millionaires Club. So the question is, who wants to become a millionaire? If that's you, join the club today. I'll be showcasing and sharing with you exactly what's inside the club in a few minutes, right after the training. But there will be a link in the description area where you could be part of the club. Okay, so I created the website for all of you guys that are looking to become a millionaire. Of course, Rome wasn't built in a day, so I do encourage you to learn exactly what I'm talking about in the back office. Because once you put in your email address right here, you'll have access to the club. It's a free club. Anybody can join. So invite your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, your associates, your family members. All right, and let them know that, hey, you want to be a millionaire? Join the club. So definitely take some time to review a lot about what's in the back office as well. Now, this video, I want you to click here to listen to the sound of it. This video definitely showcases exactly a lifestyle that you can definitely acquire over time. So I invite you to become part of the club. Now, is there any guarantees? There's no guarantees at all. The only guarantee that there is that if you don't join, you won't know or learn the principles on how you too can become a multi-millionaire. All right, so with that being said, let's jump into the charts and let's do some training. Okay. And again, I'll come back to this to show you a glimpse of what's in the back office once you put in your email address here. All right, so today's training is going to be about market structure and also how to identify a trend. How to identify a trend, how to look at the chart and see what trend is the market going into, right? Is it an uptrend? Is it a downtrend? Is it a sideways trend? Is it a consolidation? Okay, so grab your notebook, grab your pen, and let's do some analysis, right? This is called technical analysis, whereby you look at the chart and you try to determine what direction the market's going into. So we're going to dive into that information right now. So all right, just pay close attention to how I dissect the chart. That way you can take some of the principles that I teach right now and apply it to your trading plan going forward. So let's take a look at GBP USD. Okay, this is a pair that I like to trade on a regular basis. This is the British pound versus the US dollar. So looking at this chart, I normally do is a top-down analysis. So we start with the monthly and we go all the way down to other time frames to identify where and when can we enter the market. So first off, we want to look at the structure of the market. Okay, so when you see higher highs and lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, this is all called structure, right? Market structure. All right, now this is the monthly chart, right? So right now, what do we see in the monthly chart? Now, if we take a look at the whole entire chart, and we take our tool and all the tools on TradingView is right here. So what you want to do is go to, let's see, is it this one? Yes, you want to go to the path tool and just practice doing this on the path tool. Go to the top to the bottom, stretch it out to the bottom, and then back to the top, stretch it out to the bottom, then back to the top, stretch it out to the bottom, and back to the top, stretch it out to the bottom, back to the top. And then you can see it's pretty much consolidating right here. Okay. But I do this to give me an idea how the market is moving, right? Because here we had a high, we have a low, we have a higher high, right? Okay, and a lower high actually. Okay, well, let's start over. There's a high, this is a low. Then we have another higher high, then a lower low, then another high high. Sorry, it's a downtrend. So we want to do this. We see a high, now we see a low, right? And then we see a lower high, then a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, because these lows are lower than the highs that you see above it. And then you have lower lows that are lower than the previous low. Okay. All right. So here you can see it's a downtrend. This is all downtrend because these lows are all lower than the previous lows. Right. This is a low. This is another low. So all of this was a downtrend. Okay. So if you were going to get into the market during these time frames, in this time frame, based on the month that you're trading in, you'll notice that all of this was like a lower low. So it's a downtrend. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and erase this. But we were noticing that now it's actually reversing and going in a different direction, right? Because there's a little trick that I like to put onto my charts. I mark out the high, which is right there, right? And then I look at before I marked out this high, what was the low on this side? What caused this high? So where did it come from? And I mark out the low down here. Okay. So what I'm waiting for is for either the market to do another high, so cross above this line, or another lower low, which is below this line. So as we can see, the market did go up, make this high, and then continued its journey going lower and broke this low, right? So it's that right here is a lower low. Now we bring this over here and make this the lower low. Not so much the wick, but the body. This is the body of the candle. Okay. And now what has to happen is the market either has to go higher right here and break this high. So this is the range that we're in, right? Or break this low to continue its journey going lower. So since it's actually pivoting and going higher, okay, and it hasn't broke this high, we can say that we're still in a downtrend. So the minute it breaks this high, the trend has changed to an uptrend. Okay. So you can wait for the market to get to this key area. Or we can also mark it as a key area because we could look at the past data. We do this, go to the past, to right here. We notice that when the market came to this area of interest, it couldn't break this area, which caused it to continue to go lower. Right? So we know that this is a key area. So it's two or more areas that makes it a key area. So it touched here and it touched over here. So if it breaks above this key area, right? If it breaks above this key area and comes back and retouches this key area, you may have a reversal, right? An uptrend. All right. But it hasn't done that. So we wait for it to either come to this key area, right? And if it doesn't break that key area, it'll bounce off, right? And continue its journey going lower, hopefully breaking this low and creating another low going down. Okay. So that's how I mark up my chart based on, you know, the market structure. I determine that what trend I'm in is a downtrend, okay, because it never broke this area. Because once it breaks this area, the trend will change to an uptrend. Okay, so we're in a downtrend. So now that I know that, right, I'm going to go down to the lower time frames and take a look to see what's going on. Now, since we're in the monthly time frame, each one of these candles are 1 month duration. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this and take a look at the most recent candle, which is the month of August. So we're still in the month of August. Okay, so we know that's July, right? This is July, this is June. So in the month of August, it's actually trending upward, right? But if you open this candle up, right, and make it bigger, this is why it's really good to take a look and see the candles in this formation. We notice that the candle had a little wick on top of it. So typically when that happens, it actually made its high for that month, right, for that particular time frame. And then it's coming backwards. It's reversing, trending lower because the wick is pulling back this way, right? So if remember the bias is it's a downtrend. So now we're going to go down to the lower time frames, okay, and take a look to see why is it doing what it's doing right here. So what I normally do is take this whole area from the top of the candle. The market's closed, so it's not really moving. And then the bottom of the candle. And this is the month of August. So let's go ahead and go down to the weekly. Okay, there's 4 weeks in the month. So this is last week, the week before, the week before. Okay, and we got, I think it's one more week left in this month, right? So this particular this week right here, okay, what's going on? Okay, so we know that in that body, which was a monthly, let me go back, right? The monthly, we notice that both these candles, okay, both have wicks retracing downward, right? So there's a pullback, another pullback, okay? Now I did go above the line, so I'm gonna adjust this line and put it right there. Okay, so we got a pullback, two pullbacks happening. So what was that tell us? There's an opportunity that it may pull back before, and continue in our downward trend. Okay, so let's go to the daily now. This is a good sign that there's some pullbacks happening, right? Daily is the same thing. You can see a longer wick here. Okay, and we're still in downtrend. So we're going to go to the 4 hour. Then we're going to go to 1 hour. Okay, now in the 1 hour, as you can see, there's a lot of wicks that did not go above that line. Okay, so let's go to the 30-minute. Now in the 30-minute, what do we see? What do we see in the 30-minute time frame? If I move this line, I'll put it back in a moment. But this candle right here, let me highlight that candle for you. This candle right here is a doji candle. So as you can see, the market was going up, it's going up, and then it showcases doji candle. The doji candle is a candle that identifies reversals. So we know that our bias is correct because it's not making any higher highs. It's just, bouncing off this key area here, right? Put the key area back here. And it's not going above this line here, okay? So it's retracing, it's pulling it away from it. And all we got to do now is go to the lower time frames and take a look to see what's going on, okay? So in the lower time frames, we see another doji here, okay? So there's another doji there. So we're going to clone that and put it on this one. It's a return. A doji there also means reversal because you got two dojis, right? Now, go down to the 5-minute. Okay, so as you can see, if we go back to even this area here on the 30-minute, we see all this area right here, right below the line, is consolidation. It's a sideways consolidation, okay? Because doji, not only does it showcase reversals, it also identifies indecision in the market. So the market doesn't know whether it wants to go up or the market wants to go down because a lot of people are battling. Buyers and sellers are battling within a doji. And eventually one of them is going to take control and push the market higher or push the market lower. So, but we're not taking any buy trades in this area, not at all, because we've already identified that it's a downtrend. Okay, so with a downtrend, we just gotta wait for this to happen. We're to come off this area, break out of this consolidated area. We're looking for a breakout, and then a retouch of the breakout, which is the box that I created here, right? For it to continue to go lower this way. That's when you would take the trade. You don't take a trade when it comes out of the box. You wait for the trade to come back and retouch the box, right? And gives you a candle, a bearish engulfing candle. That's a candle that you're waiting for. Okay, a bearish engulfing candle. And then when you see that bearish engulfing candle, that's a sign that the market's going to continue to go low. Okay, so the market gives you clues by giving you these doji candles. Okay, and the market right now is in consolidation based on the lower time frames. Okay, so we're just waiting for it to break out of that area. Now, if it breaks out of the area and goes higher, it's okay. You don't want to take that trade because remember, we want, if we look at if we go back to the daily, go back to the monthly, go back to the monthly. In the monthly, what were we waiting for? We're waiting for the market to go back and retouch this area. Now, that may take a couple of weeks before you even get to this area, okay? Because this is a monthly chart. It may take the remainder of these past weeks, upcoming weeks, to get to this area. But if it does get to this area, you'll have one, two, this is a double top, and you'll have another touch, which will be a triple top. And hopefully you guys understand what a triple top is. If you get a triple top that touches your key area, you can expect a reversal to go off that triple top if it doesn't break that triple top or that key area. So you could A, set an alert, right? By clicking this alert button over here and say, hey, alert me when the market gets to this zone, which is 1.42355, right? Alert me when it gets to this zone. If it crosses over, let me know. Because if it crosses over, I don't want to take a trade. But if it gets to this zone and bounces off this area, alert me. Let's set the alert to alert you that if it goes below this area, you want to look for sell trades, right? You want to place a sell trade for it to come back here and break this lower low, right? And that'll be how many pips would that be? That would be a nice trade. And this could be like a swing trade. And if it breaks below this low here, you're looking at a lot of pips right here. Okay. A lot of pips. Right? So let's do that again. Let's see how many pips that would be based on this. Down here to up here. It's over like a couple of thousand pips, 2,959 pips. That's crazy. So there you go. There you go. Depending on your lot size, and you can write it all the way down here for it to break this lower low. Okay. So yeah, that's the way I look at the market. That's the way I break it down. So like I said, in the lower time frames, and your bias should always be on the higher time frames. You should always get your structure. You do your analysis on the higher time to see where the market's going. Because if you're going to look at the 1 minute, the 1 minute's really busy. You really don't know what's going on. Okay, you might be deceived in thinking that it's an uptrend, but look at that. It's not really an uptrend, right? It's all consolidating based on the 15-minute. Okay, based on the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the 1 hour. Okay, but what we're looking for are sells. We're looking for sells. Oh, the market opened up, everybody. Look at that. Market opened up at 5:25 Eastern Standard Time. So the market is alive. Okay, there you go. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And another trick I do, you might find this valuable, is if I delete everything, and I'm looking at these candles here on the 4 hour, right? I know it's bouncing off my key area, right? So, and I'm waiting for it to come back down so I could take a sell trade. I could take this tool here. And I see that it was pushing up. I take it to the top of the wick and then to the bottom of this wick on the next candle, and then the top of this wick, the bottom of this wick. And I wait for this candle to close, and it's going to take like 3 hours for it to close. But if I stop it right there and then take this out, what do I see? I see the market has made a high, but then made a low, right? And it came up and made a lower high, right? And then didn't come down and break this low right here, didn't break it, okay? Right? It didn't, there's a wick there, so it didn't go above here either. So you got to wait for the candle pretty much to close out in about 3 hours or so to see if it's going to bounce off your key area, which is this general area up here, okay? And if it's going to go lower than these candles. Because once it goes below these candles, there's your downtrend, continuation of your downtrend. So you're waiting for a break of this low here, break of this low here, and then look at that, come back, break this low, come back and retouch this area and make your lower lower. You can't even script it any better than that. I didn't even know I was doing that, but that's what you would look for if you're looking to take a sell trade. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so that's the training, market structure, what trend you're in. Is it an uptrend or downtrend? And then you just, answer that question. If it's a downtrend, then you just go to the lower time frames to see when can I enter the market based on I identifying that the market is in a downtrend. Okay, so we've identified two areas of interest. The top, looking for a triple top, and then once it hits the top, we come back down. Okay, and or we're looking for these candles to retrace because it is pulling back. Okay, retrace down and make this pattern here. So always practice these patterns and identify the trend. Look for sell trades. Okay. Next week we'll talk about order blocks. We'll talk about areas of interest. We'll talk about a lot of different things that you can identify in the market. Supply and demand zones. You got to learn what supply and demand zones are as well. That way you can take your trades based on supply and demand zones. Okay, because the area has to get to the supply zone. Supply zone you sell, demand zones you buy. So, we'll take a look at that as well. Okay. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Share it with your friends. And let's go back to the Millionaires Club. Okay, so once you sign into the Millionaires Club, you're now a member, right? And in the back office, okay, I'm going to teach you how to create the same exact Millionaire Club for yourself and have all these clickable links in here to be your clickable links. And when somebody joins your club, okay, you earn a commission, a referral bonus for signing people up for these referral programs that are all locked in to the Millionaires Club. Okay, so this will be a profitable club for yourself as well. So income disclosure, I do make an income when you sign up for the services and the programs that are back here in the back office. Okay, so let's take a quick tour of what these services are. So welcome to the Millionaires Club. Go ahead and watch this video, more than once, of course. Take action below by following the steps to get started. Now, if you're new to Forex, I want you to go ahead and join this academy. This academy has given me the information, the knowledge, the modules to help you become a better trader. That's why I'm able to teach you guys what I've learned based on the academy that I joined when I signed up for this particular academy. Okay, so definitely sign up for the academy. Go ahead and get your demo account here. This is absolutely free. There's no charge for the demo account. Okay, and then once you start learning from the academy, you're going to use your demo account to trade with. Okay, this is fake money that you have an opportunity to trade with. Apply the strategies and the techniques that I train you and teach you on my website, on my YouTube channel. And then you're going to come down here and go to step three. Step three, basically, you're going to earn Bitcoin. If you're into cryptocurrency, you'll earn 1.6% on Bitcoin. Go ahead and take a tour of this. Now you can sign up for every one of these links, or you can sign up for your favorite links. It's up to you, but I encourage you to sign up for every one of these links over time as you become profitable. Do not invest money you're not willing to lose. Okay, it's going to be passive residual income that you're going to earn when you become part of the club. Okay, and the profits you make based on your Forex profits, you're going to use that profit to fund and get involved in these different income opportunities. Okay. Because the saying is, in order to become a millionaire, you got to have at least 7 to 10 income streams going for you on autopilot in order for you to get to the millionaire level. Because millionaires don't buy stuff, they invest their money into different platforms so that platform could spin off more income to them in the form of profits, in the form of interest, in the form of things of that nature. All right, so this is a Bitcoin mining contracts. I don't know if you are familiar with mining contracts, where you buy a contract for a set amount and you hold on to that contract. And at the duration of that contract, you get more Bitcoin. So definitely take a tour of this. There's a video. Everything, if you click here, and you go to another page, it'll explain everything that's here and how to get everything set up. Now, health and wellness. I'm an advocate of maintaining my health and improving my wellness. And so this company here, Live Good, is an excellent supplement company that provides you some nutritional supplements, vitamins, minerals, things of that nature that'll help you with your health. Because what's the use of making money if you have bad health? So you want to be around a long time in order to enjoy your wealth, right? So go ahead and take a tour of this. It's free. Save money and earn money. This is an application this is a program that will help you save money going forward, because once you make it, you need to learn how to save it. And then you want to protect your data and your files and your pictures. And this is a company that helps you do that. Take a tour of that. Travel more once you got your income coming in. You want to start enjoying, because you're gonna buy. Whenever you make more money, you're buying back time. So with that time, you're going to now spend that time to enjoy leisure travel, going to different destinations, doing weekend getaways, things of that nature. So I found a great travel company that'll give you discount pricing on travel. And then this 9th step is a new program that I just added to the Millionaires Club. And I want you guys to take a tour, okay, and follow the steps within this tour. You'll get access to a proven blueprint that will give you access to 4 more additional income streams that you can actually set up and put on autopilot. And once you do that, man, the sky's the limit. It's incredible the type of information you're going to learn, because this blueprint is going to teach you how to set everything up, okay, going forward. And you can apply this blueprint for everything in life. All right, and then go to my website, MetroFXTraders.com, and you get access to some more tools. There's a bonus income here, the training site. Come to the training site, bookmark this page, and I'll be training you how everything works. I'll be discussing everything, and then join the Facebook group here. Okay, and there's another exciting video for you to watch. Now, this same exact site can be duplicated by getting an account with Leadsleep. You can click here, and these are the share codes for everything. Share codes, meaning that all you're going to do is copy this code, and plug it into the back office of Leadly, and it will create the same exact website for you. And all you got to do is change out the picture, put your picture, your name, and now you have your own club, Millionaires Club landing page, the main website. And all you got to do is change out all these green buttons. Once you become a member of these platforms, change out the green buttons, and then um, it'll be clickable with your referral link, and then you start promoting it, the same Millionaires Club, to the people you know. Okay, and I'll be teaching you how to get traffic, how to get, how to become an influencer, how to use social media to get more club members, and so on and so forth. So not only will you learn it from me, you'll also learn it from, following the blueprint that you signed up for here. Okay, so there's a lot of great things. And then all the money that you make with these programs here, you take that money and you now open up like a live account, okay, through this trading platform, open up a live account, okay, and now you have some funds to trade with and grow that money and become your own bank. Okay, so it's a whole thought out process that I put together to help all of us become millionaires. Okay, there's no guarantee of income. Your income depending on your worth ethic, the time and effort you put towards, putting everything together. But once it's set up, you can set it and forget it, get traffic to it, and everything's done on autopilot, and you can be making money while you sleep. That's the exciting thing about what I put together, is that everything here will earn you a handsome bonus. Okay, you'll make more money going forward by promoting this very part-time, or if you or full-time. It's up to you, because eventually it's going to get to a point where, you know thousands and thousands of people will know more about the Millionaires Club, and they want to be part of the Millionaires Club. Whether they're you invited them or I invited them, they're going to be part of the Millionaires Club, and we're all going to be coming together as a team. And we'll be booking travels together. We'll do meetups at a nice travel, destination. It could be like an exotic island. It could be a Caribbean island. It could be somewhere in the United States. You know, Disney, whatever. We could all meet up and say, "Hey, we're all part of the Millionaires Club. Let's have some fun, get to know one another, and so on and so forth." But that's why I put this all together here to help us grow as a community. And I invite you to be part of the community. Now, like I said, you don't have to sign up for everything all at once. Okay. If you just want to be a trader, right, you want to go ahead and learn from the academy and then create a demo account. And then once this is all set up, okay, and you become effective, right, if you become very good at trading, you then open up a live account with as low as $10. Trade that money to $50, to $100, to $1,000, okay, based on your skill set, right? And then once you earn enough money, then you start reinvesting back into these different programs here. That way you can have this whole thing set up for yourself. And then you'll start promoting the lead capture page, which looks like this, right? This will be your lead capture page. Okay, there is a share code in the bottom of the page, which allow you to create the lead capture page. It's the share code, okay? And then the lead capture page has autoresponder emails that'll will be sent out on your behalf on autopilot, okay? Which will remind people, hey, join the club, join the club. Every other day they'll get an email to join the club, and once they're part of the club, they take a tour of the back office, they see what they like, they sign up for different programs here, and you make the referral bonus for referring them to the Millionaires Club. So I encourage you to be part of the Millionaires Club, and let's work together and bring this to the masses. And let's build a huge community throughout the globe, because every opportunity you see here is a global opportunity. Okay. So I look forward to teaching you more about how to become an affiliate marketer, a Forex trader, okay, by you joining the Millionaires Club. So if you're excited about what you see, I encourage you to click the link in the description and be part of the Millionaires Club. And then send me an email and let me know that, hey, you signed up for the Millionaires Club. And I'll put my email down here somewhere. Okay, or you can comment in the comments area that says, hey, I'm part of the Millionaires Club. I'll get notification that you joined as well. And I'll send you emails welcoming you to the Millionaires Club. Now let's go ahead and build this together and help change lives and help people earn additional income going forward. So definitely take a tour, watch the videos, there'll be tutorials in the training section. Definitely come here often to learn how everything works. I'll be doing a lot of posting up a lot of videos in the training area that we can learn a lot about the Millionaires Club. Well, if you decided to become part of the Millionaires Club, welcome to the Millionaires Club. I look forward to helping you, guiding you, training you to, become a multi-millionaire. Okay? I know. But with that being said, you guys are awesome. Thanks for subscribing. Share it with your friends, and let's have some fun doing it. All right, bye. All right, everyone. Have a great week. Bye bye now.